Oh my god, it is Pokemon Fun League. Season 10, Week 10. The most important week of the season. I am your former champion, El Zubador, Joe, joined as ever always by Sheriff Director of Entertainment, Mario.
Howdy, partners.
Howdy, partners! Mario, can you believe, motherfuck, Jesus Christ, oh my god, holy shit. This is a lot of shit going on here with these battles.
We joke all the time about this being the most important week of the season. A lot. We've made this joke maybe like 80 sometimes. We've also made the joke that, no, this is the most important week. We've made that joke, how this could truly be the most important week. But this is truly, that I've ever seen, the most important week.
Now, I have a bit of notes here, which we might have to actually do some filibustering, so, because already,
season 9 right there.
Right off the bat, hey, that one's still in the rotation, because that's history right there. No. That's history, Mario. The season 10 one will remain next season. All of the other season 9 ones with the various gym leaders and shit, they're gone. So, looking over here, I got the leaderboard up on the screen here.
I'm loving it.
Because there is potential playoff implications in every match except one. We were supposed to start with Dan versus Bick here, but then he has to go second. So now I got to find a new person who wants to go first, potentially. So I know I see Dave here. Let me see. Thomas might be ready. Let me give him a heads up here. I'm sorry.
Holy cow. This is some shit.
All right, so I just want to just really quick of the battles that we got going down. All right, sorry, I got to talk to Thomas here. Mario filibuster for me.
All right, so I don't really have much to say. You know, first off, I'm loving the fact that this could potentially be, since we started like the 20-person league, the first ever undefeated season with Jack. That's really exciting.
That's definitely exciting here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's probably like my favorite thing about this so far.
Okay, so we'll probably be starting off then with Dave and Thomas, which I like to call the Wendy's match, of course. Dave Thomas.
Nice.
We've got the Dave Thomas and we've got the James Jack this week. So.
Nice. Perfect.
So, all right. 9 of 10 battles, Mario. Playoff implications, as I said. I wrote some notes because I asked Manny, hey, do you want to do like an Inside the PFL about playoff speculation? And then he said yes, and then we just didn't do it. So.
Nice. Sounds about right.
Of the matches that we got, I wanna just run through them real quick. So, what I've written down. We got Jim versus Mitch as one of our matches. Now, on paper, this looks like a whatever game for Jim.
Yeah.
But honestly, if Mitch does Mitch things, if Mitch becomes the luck, Jim might end up getting boxed out of the playoffs potentially with other scenarios going on. If he loses this match. So we'll get to all the others here. So there's a lot of people, as you'll see in the playoff leaderboards here, vying for those vaunted wildcard seeds here. Jim being right at the top here, but 5 and 4 could potentially not be enough to get you into the playoffs in certain scenarios.
That is crazy.
Because we got Dan, we got Kyle, and we got Mike. Jim loses, all 3 of them win. That's it. He's out. That's how it goes. Our second match that we're looking at here, Dylan versus Lebo. Lebo has been trying his damnedest to get away from a match with Jim to start off the first round of the playoffs, too, considering he's had to pull a rabbit out of the hat twice already. And it was looking like he was in the 3 seed, Jim really comfortable in the 6 seed. It was probably going to happen. Because of Bick's loss last week, Lebo has moved up to the 2 seed, and he wants to stay there! So, again, both men just on the precipice here, because Dylan has a way into the playoffs as well here. Sitting... Oh, I gotta moving around now, because
a whole lot going.
Dylan at 4-4 potentially has a way into the playoffs as well, depending on how the dice fall. A loss from most of those people, a loss from Drac as well, a win in other. Dylan has a chance, so this is a make or break match for Dylan as well, potentially.
Yeah.
Garrison versus Drac. Drac needs this could be the potentially we talk about the most important week of the season. This is Drac's most important week ever. He was 1-4 at one point. The cards need to fall in a very specific way. He can end the season 5-4. All he needs is to just make sure that kind of scenario that Jim was in here, it's a little bit worse for him because now he has to make sure that some combination of 3 of Jim, Dan, Kyle, and Mike all don't win to box him out. He needs at least 2. He needs at least 2 of them to lose.
Oh my god.
And he needs to win hard enough that his plus is higher than... No, I'm sorry, that's Mike. No, that's Mike's scenario, which is even more fucking hopeless. We'll get there.
I'm sorry, that was just a really funny way to put that.
Actually, Drek might not have to worry about getting into a wildcard slot because there is the potential. Thomas versus Dave. Thomas is out of playoffs at this point, but Thomas can be the ultimate ruiner if he beats Dave and Drac wins. Drac wins, Drac takes the division. He gets that 5th seed. Dave, 5-4 plus 10, not even going to be fucking close to playoffs. So this is a make or break match for Dave!
My god.
Dale versus Manny. This one is on the kind of lower end of the excitement and one of the ones we're not going to be seeing tonight. This really only has bearing on seeding. Manny is pretty much locked into either the 4th or 5th seed unless he wins like really big and Bick loses, but that's about it. Still, playoff seed is on the line in that one.
Yes.
Mike?
Seeding,
yes. Mike versus Hunter. Mike, he has what I described as a very Joe problem of he can win. He can win his matches. He just does not win them by very much. So he finds himself in a bit of a pickle at, what is he right now? Plus 11. So as you'll see there, Dan plus 13, Kyle plus 12. Just like really, he needs to win. He needs to win pretty big if he wants to jump. Like again, he can... Dan, Kyle, and Mike all win. If Mike wins hard enough, he could jump one of them. But Hunter probably won't make it easy for him.
No.
So, there's that one. What are we looking at here? Okay, Bick and Dan. Again, a seeding is on the line for Bick. Dan pretty much needs to win. I mean, he's sitting pretty okay at 7. There could be a scenario where he loses and still gets in, but I definitely would not count on that.
No, you can't rely on something like that.
Can't rely on something like that, especially when there are so many moving pieces under him. So many hungry battlers who want this shit, my man. They want it!
Yeah.
We have the longest playoff shot here in Murphy on Kyle, the current 8th seed. So, Kyle needs to win to stay in. That's pretty obvious. Murphy needs to win at least plus 5, and have everyone else who's in front of him lose to get in. I'm not going to say that that's impossible, but it is unlikely, we will say.
Yeah, that is a tough.
We talked about the difficulty of Drac getting in. Like, I feel like the In the Hunt is next to Murphy. Like, I don't... Alright, because I'm going to get fucking pile over my face if I shit on this and be like, Murphy doesn't stand a goddamn chance. But you never know what that... You don't know. You don't know. Murphy and Kyle has been a... Murphy and Kyle has been a classic matchup in past seasons as well. So, it's bound to be at least pretty good. And...
Oh, I want a peanut butter sandwich.
We were just talking about right before broadcast that I'm not a peanut butter guy. Weird. I like jelly with my peanut butter. And then we got James versus Jack, where Jack, being the top seed, might slip away from him with a loss here, and Lebo might get that 1 seed. Now again, whoever he is facing in the 8th seed could be somebody with a lot of momentum, like Drac, so maybe it's not something that he wants. Maybe Jack doesn't want Drac in the first round. That'd be pretty scary. I don't know, but He's going to be 1 or 2 at the very least. Jack is, and no, yeah, because Bick can't win +7, so. So that's how that's going to go. And then finally, we've got M1 versus Tristan, the only match with no playoff bearing. However, there is something on the line here, and that is M1 trying to avoid the first winless season in PFL history.
It's true. We might see the first undefeated and the first.
Well, you got to remember, Manny did have an undefeated season. I want to say season 7, going into the playoffs. That was
that 20 people?
no, that was a 16. That was a 16-person one. So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because season 5, when we had 20 people and had 11 weeks, nobody was undefeated.
Yeah.
So, either way, that's the rundown here, and I hope that I did enough filibustering. So, let's see. Hopefully, Thomas and Dave are in their battle here. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. Okay, so at least I had something to talk about for 10 minutes. So let's go over to the battle window here. Make sure everybody's on the right side. Oh, no, I got the wrong things up, of course. Dave, Thomas, Dave. Thomas and Dave. Remember, make or break for Dave here. A loss could shut him out of the playoffs completely. We have, on Dave's side, he has got Bisharp, Salazzle, Sandaconda, Aerodactyl, Scary Gary, and Dracozolt taking on Hitmonlee, Tangrowth, Swampert, Blastoise, Dragapult, and Espeon. And to that I say, go for it.
Nice showdown is having a panic attack right now.
Go for it, boys. All right, I need a drink after that sip of water for the working man. Woo! All right, this is an exciting one. They are staring each other down.
$45.
Scary Gary and Dragapult starting things off. That's the name of these two. No Intimidate.
Yes.
Yeah,
Scary
not
Gary,
Intimidate.
not
First
Intimidate.
thing you notice there, obviously Moxie. Not obviously Moxie, but Moxie is what you might expect there then.
No, he only has those 2 abilities. I could be wrong. I don't think Gyarados has more.
Very true.
than that.
That's a good point, actually. I don't know much about Dragapult. Does he get anything here that would scare Gyarados that would scare Gary here? Or is he relying... Well, no, he does get T-Bolt. Okay. 58 on the T-Bolt.
Yeah.
Little bit of D-Dance. Oh, the Berry was a good choice there.
Oh, he might not be fast. He might be marginally fast.
We know.
It depends.
What is Dragapult's speed? It's it's base 140 or something ridiculous. Oh my God!
5 or something dumb. If my math serves me
No,
correct.
there he's gone. All right.
Yeah, wrong.
Stick a fork in
wrong
him.
Nature.
Into Sandy Candy.
Yeah. He would need maximum EVs for that, unless it's Scarf. We don't know because that
That's-
thing's Scarf.
That is a fast boy
Literally
right there.
everything.
Into Blastus.
That's
A
one
little bit of glare.
boy.
He likes spreading the
Nice
glare around. I do not blame him. Maybe you got a heal bell on your Espeon. It's become
Very.
Dave's
unlikely
MO to spread glare around, I would say. So hopefully Thomas has prepared for that. You never know. You never know. He can't.
never-
He can't glare Swampy here. Oh, the para. Okay.
Get them rocks. Break
Does have rapid spin. Make him a fast paralyzed man.
Yeah. Well, we could see that.
James saying that was definitely a scarf for into Dracozolt. A little bit of Shell Smash.
Yeah, then it must have been an XP investment.
Going for the Shell Smash here. And the White Herb. Okay.
That's the only thing that would make sense then, because it should have outsped by like 3
We got an
points.
Ice Beam here. Do you dare stay in? If this guy's got do you want this Bolt Beak right now? Do you go into Swampert for safety's sake?
Oh boy.
The Swampert or Tangrowth.
Tangrowth can eat that pretty well, actually, so... It's a
Yeah,
little...
it's
I
resistant.
don't know if it was premature to Shell Smash on turn 5 when you're parried, but we'll see how that decision comes back, potentially. I still don't think Dracozolt will want an Ice Beam. I think that Thomas definitely needs to do some calcs here because, okay. I was going to say, Para definitely could be problematic there. That was only a Life Orb, so... into Swampy. Dracozolt get any kind of grass move, potentially.
Okay. Not that I know of. Also, I'm not... I don't know. The speed is a little weird to think about.
I mean, well, Shell Smash plus Para is a weird equation to do, so...
Yeah.
Oh, who did I get a message from? Let's see. From Tristan. What did Tristan say? Kyle wants to go last if possible. You hear that, Murphy? Kyle wants to go last. A little bit of waterfall. Oh, no. Oh, was that a read? You're not going to be hitting waterfall on... Well, obviously he doesn't want to stay in, so, I mean, look it. We got 3 Mons weak to water on this team, too, so...
Yeah, he lost one water.
Where's your answer to... Where's your grass move?
I don't know
no.
if you have one now. Your best special attacker just got...
That's true.
One shot. So, I don't think Bisharp gets Leaf Blade.
You might be relying on... raw power,
raw damage at this point. Is there a Z-Man on this team?
The Z-move user, I believe, is Gary.
Oh, it was probably power.
Oh, that would have...
It
could
have
have been an option there. Salazzle Gary, his 2 Mons are his Z captains, so... Did he have a ground berry? Could have had a ground berry, potentially. Is this the rise of offensive Swampert? Let's make sure to like the stream so I think people get to see it. I think that's how that works. Into Sandy. Faster than... Okay.
Going for glare. Just glare.
He wants the sand spit. I do not blame him. Heck, 2. Just in case of arrow, potentially. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he didn't want Aerodactyl getting waterfalled or getting... So that's why he chose to go into Salazzle to take a potential earthquake or to... Yeah. If he thought the earthquake was coming. I don't know. Actually.
Yeah, the whole team is kind of...
It's tough to... I mean, the para is what you want here. 45 on... Yeah, okay. 45 on an earthquake is pretty good. It's... Yeah. I would assume... I don't know. Dracozolt gets what? Dragon Claw? Oh, Bisharp. Okay. Subbing up.
Outrage.
Brick.
Hoping for the
para. This is the superior stats right here. Strats, excuse me.
I am literally on the edge of my seat right now.
All of these there's a little bit of knockoff. There's the lefties, a little bit of brick. I don't know about that, my man. Could it be lost at this point? How is Scarf Dragapult going to do against a little bit of Aerial Ace? That's enough. Is the sand gone? You got 3 turns of sand that you need to kind of sift through here. Mega Aerodactyl, a very fast Mon. 2 Mons weak to it, weak to Aerial Ace. 1 Mon that is papery. Honestly, I don't think it'd be bad to put in Tangrowth. No, going for Hitmonlee. This could be the Unburden plays. A little fake out, normal gem fake out.
Yeah.
I think that's what you need. Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
Unburden Hitmonlee, I believe, would be faster than Dracozolt. Yeah.
No, easily. You're looking at speeds up past like 300.
There's the normal gem fake out. All right. Are you going to take the risk and hit Stone Edge here?
That's a tough one.
Is it also enough to beat Arrow? Rock doesn't resist rock.
Neutral CC.
Neutral CC.
Yeah, but neutral
I don't know.
CC.
That's
High base
true.
power plus stab.
Yeah!
Nope, went for it.
Pays off. Pays off. Now you hit.
Also pretty sure that the boy carries
Now you go
Earthquake
neutral
too.
CC.
Nice.
Or Earthquake. No, you're right. Hitmonlee with Earthquake? I could see it. Oh, you know, yeah, there you go. You're the guy. Yeah, you're the guy who has it. So, wow.
Yeah. I know.
Bolt Break still does that much when when he was slower that time. So now it's normal speed. Into
Weird,
Drag
I was gonna
Nasty.
say. I mean, I
Fast
guess
boy.
Shark, though.
GG. Now
It doesn't
again,
matter what you
this
collect.
is not the end for Dave. This is not the end. This
No,
is
it's just a minor
potentially a
major
roadblock.
setback.
It's in the hands of Drac at this point. A little bit of surf. Hey, it's got 100% accuracy. You do not want to miss
100%
if you miss a Draco on that turn.
Well, it was dying.
Life Orb.
It was dying to Life Orb. So
Yeah.
right, it had Life Orb.
All right. Well, let's
Yeah.
go
so
back
it was
to the
dying
team
to
crads
anyways.
here because whoa. All right. Well, we got our first change in the action here as let's go over to the standings tab. Nope. Standings playoff picture. That's where we're going. 5-4 plus 10. It might not be enough. And Thomas gets to finish the season 4-5. What was he there? Plus 3? Yeah. 4-5 plus 10. So Thomas had a pretty strong start to the season. I'd say a pretty strong end to if he gets to play playoff Runer potentially. So a little bit of update there. So all right, Dan wanted to go second, so now I gotta talk to them about that. So that was an exciting match. Again, we're moving and shaking already here. This is a pretty strong development. The story of the season could be Drac coming back from 1-4, and the gate has opened just a little bit more to him. And also, potentially, again, Drac jumping everybody else helps everybody around in that area, too. It could, it helps, keep it so that Jim might not get boxed out. It helps Mike, potentially, with a little bit more wiggle room to get in if he wins big. So that's all there. What am I getting from Kyle? Okay. Okay, so I'm getting from Kyle, it is good to battle whenever, but we'll slot him in a spot when we need it. Because now we should be doing, let me update my shit. This is the match that we were going to be doing. Okay, Bick and Dan. Now again, Bick pretty safe he locked in his division 2 weeks ago. He is going to get a seed that is 1-5. Does not have to worry about any of that. Guaranteed, at the very least, a seed 1-4. So Dan here is the one that is playing for his life, playing for his well-being, playing for his position here, trying to get as close to the current clubhouse leader, which is Bick as well. So let's see here. I'm assuming Bick will be ready. I did not message him, actually. He's offline. Let's go ahead and message Bick. I know I saw him in the chat. Poor Leafeon. Man, what? Why is Manny being all somber about Leafeon? Oh, give Leafeon something. All of them? That's true. That's a nice touche. Okay, apparently Bick is putting the finishing touches on his team, so it will be ready momentarily. Oh yeah. Well, that doesn't matter in national decks, so it's still real to me, damn it. Leafeon and Eviolite Tangela. Yeah. How did... I was just talking in that kind of lower tier area. How did these two stack up the first time? I'm assuming Bick won, because Bick only lost, first last week. So... I think this was a repeat of week 3. So... Wow, Thomas got the jump on Dave twice. He was able to beat him in week 3 and then now. Very nice. Yeah, Bick... What? Oh, fuck, am I muted? No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Who can't be heard right now? We only got 2 people. They should be able to bring attention to a name. Is Joe talking to someone? What the fuck? All right, let me... Maybe, are you down? Baby, are you down? No, I can hear you. I don't fucking know, dude. You should be coming through my desktop audio, so... Yeah, I could see the waveform in XSplit, so... Let's go ahead and ask the judge here. Murphy saying they can only hear me? Okay. Me talking to myself. James saying, I hear you. That's not really helpful. Alright, wait a minute. Hello. Hello. You're at 100% volume in the thing. I can't really make you too much louder. Or can't... Ah! I don't know. Let's see. We gotta wait for the reaction here. We got a 5-second delay we gotta deal with. I heard him in the beginning. Okay. What happened? How did this happen? Let me turn Discord up now. Maybe you were too low. Tell him to sign out and sign in. We dropped the call and started it back up again. Alright, start talking real quick. I'm gonna mute my desktop audio to see. Alright, I will. One sec. I could hear what I assume is your voice through my headphones. I don't know why I can't hear you in the thing. Within... Thank you, phone. Alright, go, yeah, try dropping the call, coming back in, close Discord, something. Start your phone, I don't know. Let's go over to the battle window in the meantime here. See how things all go as we go over to the battle window and we get rid of these guys. So let's make sure that everybody's on the correct side. Where'd my cursor go? There it is. Okay. Hello, Mario. Welcome back. Mario is on the line. Anybody, if you can hear Mario, please do say hello, Mario, in the chat. If you can hear him. If you can hear him. Instantly flash to the Stone Cold opening. I don't know. Jack talking about flash to the Stone Cold opening. Anyway, battle that we got going on here. Yeah, I don't know. I bloody can't hear a thing, can I? I gotta think what would be the best way, because you should be coming through my desktop audio. Like, if they could hear the music of Pokemon Showdown, they should be able to hear you. So I don't know. Maybe it's a Discord thing. All right. Huh. Well, the battle started, so. Oh no, don't say that. Do you have desktop? No, I don't have desktop audio muted because everybody can hear the music of Pokemon Showdown, right? Can't hear the music? What the fuck? Alright, I just muted and unmuted. Let me see. Why did this happen? Scald. A little bit of rocks. Microphone blue snowball. Audio preview. Where the fuck is microphone mono? Audio sampling. System sound. Where is speakers? Apply. Ow! Son of a bitch. Not default speakers. Apply. Let me turn up the music on Showdown a little bit, maybe. I don't know if that's going to change anything. I turned up the music so it should be a little bit louder. Man, I muted my desktop audio for that 1 minute, and then, man, did XSplit fuck up because I muted my audio to? No, because you were muted before that. A little bit of whirlwind, by the way. Don't hear music or FX. How the fuck did this happen? I don't know. No, I know. This is all XSplit here. No noise suppression. Restore default values. No, don't want to do that into Xatu. A little bit of Magic Guard on Xatu. Boots. Xatu doesn't get Magic Guard. Silence detection. How did this happen? What happened? Do we gotta stop and start over? Yeah. Well, let's wait until the end of this battle and then. Yeah, try restarting the stream after the match. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. Because they were able to hear, presumably, like the Sentai music and shit at the beginning, right? And Lebo said that he heard. Set as default. Play. Yeah, I can see the volume and shit in XSplit and no wait, Mario talk again. Yeah, I could hear Mario talking on the thing in XSplit. The fuck. Wow, 8% on the Accelerak, Jesus. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to stop and start over, unfortunately. Gotta write out all this shit again. Boy, and then my internet's probably gonna go out at some point, so. A little bit of fake out. Yeah. Let me try something. Yeah, close Discord. Just as if that might change anything. Nope. You get to see the Discord updating. Let's move that out of the way. A little bit of U-turn. Neutralizing gas would stop triage, wouldn't it? Huh. Mm-hmm. Hydreigon and Weezing here. Interesting place for Hydreigon to go to. Does get Flash Cannon. Is it just a Discord update that's causing the problem? I guess we'll have to see when I bring Mario back on the call. Join call. Hello. You are back, but I don't know if you will be heard. So, okay, that's that's fine. That's okay. We'll get you back. Into Scrafty, a little bit of Intimidate, and a little bit of Earth Power. Feel free to, I don't know, to participate in the chat, I guess. Damn. I'm riding sorrow. Riding sorrow. Why am I reacting to it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Talking a bit before what's happening on stream, that sounds like an XSplit problem, definitely. That'll happen occasionally. A bit of video lag, I guess. A little burn on the scald, little knockoff. I mean, this guy's got rest, I'm sure, so this burn is going to mean nothing and nothing to him. Rest and shed skin. James has the idea. Yeah, just wait it out right now, I guess. Oh man, yeah, this is a problem then. Silence is not a virtue, as one might try to tell you. No. I gotta figure out what happened here, because this is okay. Dan is 90 seconds for as well here. Good thing that this has been a glacially. Yeah. Just here cheering on the boys. Yeah. No, I used Dan's team once. Yeah, Glare and Wheezing is gigantic. And, like, way too much. A little bit of Scald, a little bit of Sludge Bomb. Oh yeah, if Dan wins... if Dan wins and gets in here, he can thank me for one of his wins, by the way, so... Can't hear Mario is what Mario suggests for the name of the Leafeon. I was told by Jim that it's people from the other Pokemon League that he's in, I believe. A little bit of Recover, a little bit of Sludge Bomb. I can't believe it's turn 16 and Dan has less than a minute left. Schmeefeon or Green Bean. Wolf Cola. There you go. There goes Galarian Wheezing. Well, in comes Electivire. Dayman works for Leafeon because of how it... into Thunder Punch. Does not do a ton here. We have already seen the Earth Power. Does he go into Braviary? Does he go into Scrafty, potentially? Braviary. He saw that one go. Well scouted. Cheering for the Xatu user because Xatu's heat at 40. I agree! Xatu is a very good pick that is underrated. There's the Dragon Pulse. Into Kyurem here. I don't know if we determined if Hydreigon is scarfed, because it did... Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Kyurem is definitely scarfed then, because that's 95 versus 97. I guess what do you go into? Yeah, Copper Raja here. Yeah, the draining kiss. You get a lot back from them. Wow, draining kiss is a contact move, so procs Rocky Helm. Nice. Oh, Hydreigon 98 speed. There's the Stealth Rocks. Yeah, Comfey, a bit of a problem for the rest of the team here. Especially with that triage. Manny freaking out because it's a contact move. Oh no, the burn! Oh, 8% on a body press with the... Well, it shouldn't really matter with the burn, would it? Or does it? Here's Electivire. Not a lot wants Electivire at this point with the T-punches. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna risk Lycanroc taking a stabbed T-punch? I guess you are. 12%. Oh boy. All right. Scrafty. It's probably... Oh, you get the Intim, a little bit of Stone Edge. Oh, and he's dead because of burn. How'd he get burned? All right, well, Scarf Kyurem can still win this. Maybe. Well, you know what I think is it can survive Odd Draining Kiss. Yeah. All right. I think it can do. I think you could do enough damage with an Ice Beam here because you need Electivire. No. But you're not going to give him much more here, so I think that the T-punches are... Oh, 15 seconds here. Gotta... What's the time? I know, he's... 50%. You need to do 50% to come... Well, plus... Yeah. Alright. Here's the moment of truth. 35... 70... Oh, okay. T-punch. He could do it! It depends on what the speed he's working with here is. If he's potentially scarfed, T-punch. Can he? That's true. Can he kill my Lodic? Doesn't matter because Zard is going to be faster here and going to hit EQ and win, I think. Or D-Claw. That works too. Yep. All right, so Bick getting a win here. No, you're thinking of Jack. Oh, well, people can't hear you anyway, so nobody knew that you made that mistake, and I could have just no-sold it and saved you the trouble. No, it's my pleasure. So, all right, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try to restart the stream real quick to see if the sound comes back because Mario has been muted for God knows how long, and you can't hear the music of Showdown, which makes it really eerie when I'm not saying anything because literally nothing is happening. So we're right back.